The family of a Bridgeport woman found dead in her apartment last month announcing today they'll be filing a lawsuit against the city in connection with the investigation into her death. News 12 Connecticut's Frank Recchia tonight.
What we've been noticing is that there's a systemic level of corruption in the city of Bridgeport.
The family of 23-year-old Lauren Smith Fields coming together for a press conference Sunday, the pain they're going through written all over their faces. Family attorney Darnell Crosland saying he'll be filing a lawsuit on Monday seeking to compel the city of Bridgeport to, quote, properly investigate Lauren's untimely death and to protect the interests of her family, who Crosland says, quote, has not been well served by the Bridgeport Police Department.
So we're filing a lawsuit here in Bridgeport to compel them to process this case, to protect this family, and to give them the equal rights that they deserve under the Bridgeport and the Connecticut Constitution.
Police say Lauren was found dead in her apartment 2 weeks before Christmas after going on a date with, quote, an older white man whom she met through the online dating site Bumble.
So the timeline of events is simple. We have it here on the board.
According to a timeline constructed by the family's investigators, he says Lauren began to feel ill on Saturday, December 11th, and the older man, whom we are not naming because police are not calling him a suspect, laid with her fully clothed with no intercourse, even though a used condom was found by the family in the trash. Crosland says the next morning, the man found Lauren bleeding from her nose and mouth, called 911, and Lauren was pronounced dead. Crosland says the family asked investigators why the man wasn't detained, and they were told there is nothing to investigate. He seems like a nice guy.
And the way how they spoke to us, where they treated us, hanging up the phone, told us to stop calling them, it's disgusting.
The family also announcing today they'll be holding a peaceful march on behalf of Lauren next Sunday. The tragic story has become international headlines. No matter what happens going forward, the family says they'll never get Lauren back.
Life has changed for our family. It would never be the same ever again.
In Bridgeport, Frank Recchia, News 12, Connecticut.
The city has said they can't comment on pending litigation, an investigation, I should say, especially since the medical examiner has not yet released the cause of death. They say they extend their deepest condolences to the family, and the handling of the investigation is under review by the Detective Bureau and command staff.